Hi, I'm Dean Baker with Phoenix Racing, and I'm the head engine builder for the team, taking care of all the engine duties and development, building alongside Gino Aponte. In some sense, the quad is very different from the motorcycle. There's a whole lot more weight involved with the chassis, the motor. Power delivery, we kind of try to get everything that we can. Yeah, the old stuff from '09, when it was the last 5-valve was '09, YZ450. It's not enough for now, so I think we've surpassed where we were back then for sure. And then there's some differing components around that. Of course, the exhaust pipe is not the same, the airbox layout, so forth. So I'd say that we've kind of gone in our own direction with the quad. The ATV motocross rider, Joel Hetrick, he's at the front of the class. Pretty much we're going for everything that we can with a sense of durability in the back of your mind, but we pretty much are going for as much horsepower as we can find. And at the same time, it's a 450, so we have to have some rideability built into that. So it's not no holds barred on just the peak number, but we need to make it rideable and usable for the way he rides. Like you said, different disciplines of racing have different demands. That's the challenge, is that you got to jump from one to the next and keep things going. So we do our best to be prepared for each series. Our settings are pretty close, of course, because we want to do that to help streamline what our engine department has to do. But the smaller tracks, of course, I mean, maybe an easy explanation would be the Arena Cross has 250 and 450 classes, but everyone rides 250s pretty much. So the added horsepower isn't totally necessary, but a fast 250 kind of is necessary. So we can get away with one bike, and that actually allows us to focus more on that type of power instead of looking at 250s and 450s. We can just do 250s, and then that also does a pretty good job of preparing us for the Supercross settings. So yeah, we try to get maybe the Supercross setting onto the Arena Cross bikes, just because the time and the development will allow us to get the best out of the bikes. If we're able to implement that during the Arena Cross series, then great. This year was a brand new bike for us, so there was a little bit of time that we needed to get going on that. So I would say we probably didn't start the Arena Cross series with the best, but you know, we tried to implement it as quickly as we can, and then we would be ready for Supercross. Yeah, we try to use that as a baseline, of course, because it's just another point of reference from our development. Does it always cross over? No. Would we like it to? Yeah, because we've already done the homework on those parts. Again, can you satisfy the rider's wants in the engine? And again, it could be a guy that wants to lug the engine around and kind of torque around versus, you know, just high revving. And so with some of those concerns that come specifically from the rider, some of it works, some of it doesn't. And little by little, we're giving the riders a little bit more horsepower where we can, yet maintain total durability, because yeah, there's a really long race, and the conditions, you never know what you're going to get. So yeah, just durability is number one, rideability, and then as we can and as we feel confident in some performance parts, then we'll slip those in as we gain confidence with them. Of course, having to practice with them and durability test them, then we have to make sure that durability within the race is like a whole nother obstacle.